Hi guys, welcome back to the 12 Flows of Christmas. Max Shank here, and today I want to show you something very easy to do. It's going to help your movement and it's going to help your breathing. You can do it absolutely anywhere, and it's also going to jack up your energy levels. Breathing is massively important. Most people, in my experience, tend to hold their breath and hold a lot of tension in their neck and shoulders. So what we want to do is we want to get you to integrate your breathing with your movement, and this is probably the most simple way to do that. And you know, there are a lot of breathing exercises out there, and most of them involve you laying on the ground, and there's nothing wrong with that per se, but you need to ultimately get your breathing and movement synchronized. You can't always just be breathing with your legs up on a wall, although that is a great way to relieve some tension in the low back. The movement I want to show you today is called the Invigorator, and what we're going to do is we're going to synchronize an exhale with a hug and an inhale as you reach up. And you want to imagine basically that your arms have to stay more or less on that same plane. And you're going to alternate which arm goes over and which arm goes under on each one. And the goal is to do this for at least 1 full minute with 1 rep per second. So sometimes it's very helpful, and I mentioned this in one of my previous videos, to use a metronome. So what we would want to do is we would and I gotta say, it feels amazing. It's also going to help teach you how to get a nice, good hip hinge, improve the hip mobility, as well as get your really entire body coordinated with that hip hinge movement and coordinating it with the breathing. This is a really important concept because most people simply do hinges when they're using a very heavy weight and they're constantly holding their breath or doing something crazy with their breathing. So it's very important that you have effortless movement coupled with synchronized breathing as much as possible. So this one movement here is going to absolutely change the way that you breathe and feel during basically every day if you can just make time for it. So don't forget to like this video, tag 2 friends. Stay tuned for tomorrow. See you next time.